Hello, today we are going to look at how we edit a prepaid puppy. When we register a litter with AKC, we have the opportunity to prepay for all of the individual puppy registrations at a discounted rate. How we do that is through Manage Litters and by locating our litter and selecting the purchase options. Now, once we have made that purchase, we can go ahead and sort by prepaid litters using the Show Me filter up at the top, or we can also look for a specific litter number. And once we have that litter number, we can see that this has been prepaid. There is one of 5 pups already registered, and I'm just clicking to expand this. And here we can see various states. The green check mark indicates this puppy has been registered. This puppy has been transferred where we have already entered some owner information. And this puppy has been paid for, but no further information has been entered. So we're going to go ahead and click on Edit Prepaid Puppy, noting that it does open a separate tab in your browser. Now, this form does need to be completed all the way down to transfer puppy before a registration can be initiated either by yourself or by the new puppy owner. Now what we can do is we have flexibility here with the dog name. We can set a prefix that cannot be edited. This may be your kennel name, or a suffix, or you can set the full name of the dog or allow the new owner to name the dog. We will also need to set the dog details, and here we will have an indicator if we selected something that is not available according to the complement that was registered. If we intend to designate limited registration, be sure we're checking this box. Here we have a color list. Markings are optional and may or may not be available for your breed. Microchip information, collar tag or tattoo, that can also be entered. And your date of transfer has to be today or previous to today. It cannot be a date in the future. And then we need to add our owner. And we can add up to 4 owners. We can select to add all current litter owners, individual litter owners, or enter new owner information, which I will do here. Click on Save Owner. We can see the owner has been added. If we do need to make any changes or remove this owner, we can click on Edit or Remove. And then we can go back and add any additional owners up to a total of 4. Now, our next step is to transfer this puppy. And when we choose our transfer, we can either complete on behalf of all of our litter owners or the new owners to ensure that this puppy does get registered, or we can send an email to the new owner that has a copy of their application and a link to go ahead and initiate the registration online. I'm going to go ahead and choose complete on behalf of so that we can see what that process looks like. This will now bring us into the dog registration workflow. We can see we have the prepaid dog registration. We have the details over here that have been set. Primary owner can be edited by clicking on this pencil here if needed, and we can see that the AKC registration number and the prefix of this dog's name are grayed out. They cannot be edited. And then we've got the sex, the color. These items are still editable. However, the registration type has been locked in by the litter owner. And click on Continue. The next step is going to be any additional products or services. The AKC registration certificate, in other words, the AKC registration has already been prepaid. If no additional products or services are desired, click on this last option here and click on Continue. This will also allow you to add in any additional products and services such as the family tree, which is our pedigree, reunite lost and found, and anything else we see here. Click on Continue and then simply fill in the billing information, pay any remaining balance if you have added any additional products or services, and that's it. Certify and click on Continue and the registration will be complete.